Chad Hasty Show News Talk, KFYO. Thank you very much for tuning in today. Now we get to talk about a fun event coming up this evening over at Smokers Haven. Our friend Ron Orr from Smokers Haven back with us. Ron, welcome back. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me back, Chad.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, we always love cigar events, and you've got a big one going on this evening.
Yeah, we've got La Palina cigars this evening, which will be a great turnout.
Yeah, tell folks about that line, about that brand La Palina, because it's one of my favorites.
And which is good because La Palina doesn't have the same force that, like, My Father cigars or Monte Cristo or things that are owned by General and Altadis. So it's good that we have people who recognize La Palina. It's more of a boutique blend. Definitely cigars for everyone. So new this year is the LP1 and LP2. The LP1 is a Connecticut wrapper with a Costa Rican binder and Honduras filler, Honduras and Nicaraguan filler. And then the LP2 is a Maduro wrapper with Honduran binder and then Honduran and Nicaraguan filler. So that's the new one that was released in July at the IPCPR, and both are phenomenal. So those are ones to try tonight.
Are those kind of one of those kind of, if you're either new into cigar smoking or maybe you're not someone, like us who, will smoke a couple of, cigars either a day or a week, because you do have the occasional cigar smoker, someone who, may line up a stick every couple of weeks. Palina, they've got some of their sticks that can knock you down. If you're not, someone who enjoys that type of cigar. Are these two, kind of fitting for more of those folks who are the occasional cigar smoker?
Definitely the LP1. That's
Okay.
the Connecticut wrapper one. That's definitely going to be on that milder side. The LP2 with that Maduro wrapper does offer some type of sweetness. However, it's definitely on the stronger side. So if you're an occasional smoker but you want something a little bit stronger, just make sure you have a good meal beforehand. Get a steak before you smoke that.
Sounds
LP2.
good no matter what. No matter what, get a steak. And that's one thing that I do like about La Palina is that you go through their line and there's flavor. And I want to try that Connecticut one, because one thing that I find with Connecticut, that's good for me. That would be like either early morning or a cigar like that. But a lot of what you find with Connecticut cigars is that they don't have, for me, a lot of that flavor that I like. And, hopefully this will have that. But most of their other cigars, just flavorful. Power. A lot of power.
Yeah, this Connecticut does have a lot of flavor. And if you want power, the El Año 1896 with that Oscuro wrapper, that one will put you down. But it is
Eat
good.
2 steaks before you have that one,
At
right?
least 2 steaks,
a whiskey and have some. Well, tell folks the details about tonight's event, what time it's at, and what all is going to be going on.
All right, so the event starts at 4 p.m. at Smokers Haven, 5102 60th Street, Suite N. We're directly across the street from the mall, just north of Furs, and we'll close at whenever people leave. Unfortunately, I don't know special yet. That's always on the rep and what he brings. However, I can say with certainty that we'll do 10% off everything in the store. So now's a great time to stock up on those lighters and cutters and boxes you so desperately need for your humidor.
Yeah.
There will be pork pork and beer and beverages as always. So it'll be a great time. You should come on down.
And then speaking of lighters and cutters and everything, you actually have some new lighters and cutters at Smokers Haven.
Yeah, we have some new Smokers Haven swag that I jumped Chad out earlier to show him, and I think it was fun. But we have a nice little guillotine cutter available for $10.95, and it's got our name and phone number on it. And what's really cool about it is you can set your cigar on it. It's got little divots. So if you don't have an ashtray right away, you can do something there. And then we have a triple torch lighter that says Smokers Haven on it for $15.95. And then we also have, and what I'm drinking out of right now, are these Smokers Haven tumblers for $19.95 that keep your drink either hot or cold.
Very nice. Hey, thanks for stopping by. So 4 p.m. today, Smokers Haven, and it goes until people leave.
It goes until people leave.
That's the type of event I like. You show up early, you can stay as late as you want, and have a cigar. And that's one deal. It's that you get there, you're going to have a good time. You're going to be with other cigar smokers. If you've got questions, you got the staff and others that you can ask about. And, of course, you'll have the La Palina rep as well. If you've never smoked La Palina, you can go through and they can kind of point out where you may want to go as far as a cigar.
Oh, yeah. That red label, that bronze label, it's all good.
Yeah, very nice. Ron, thanks for stopping by today.
Thanks for having me,
Appreciate
Chad.
it. Smokers Haven tonight, well, this evening from 4 p.m. until everybody leaves. It's going to be a fun event at Smokers Haven with La Palina this evening. Hopefully, I'll see you there. Chad Hasty Show, KFYO.